I really want to know. Oh, oh, oh! All right. Gone to the Dalaman Inn. Yes, we are. The Dalaman Inn. All right. So we got a little bit of quest to do there. We got one quest. Wow. Okay, let's do the side quest real quick.
God, what's that? Not out so much as a bar you live.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
Right. And that's where I'll start.
All right.
Made from the stoutest.
I don't really need that one anymore. We need to go to here. Okay. Let's use this to go ahead and make it a little quicker.
Ready to go?
This is where we fought the one dude on the road. He was right here. Home you go. Wow! Wow!
Excuse me.
Excuse
What do you want?
me?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruined the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. Now look at her.
I take it you missed the mother crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. I loved her, damn it. Now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? Ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Express yourself!
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a
Express yourself! Inferno! Welcome, welcome, welcome! How is the day? It's been a few days. I hope you have been okay. I hope you've been good. I haven't even seen any posts on Twitter from you.
Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
Wait.
Hope you're doing good. You know.
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Just watched the newest DBs, the Gohan one, the Gohan and Piccolo one. Wasn't it Super some shit? Dragon Ball Hero Supers or Super or I don't fucking know. I didn't understand the name of the movie. I wish they would have did. I wish it would have been. It would have made so much different had they just changed the fucking name. Hey, Dark Omen, first time chatter. What is up? Welcome in, welcome in. I am doing well. We just started this journey here today on Final Fantasy 16. Running this little side quest, which we're done now, I think. And yeah, outside's going pretty good. It's pretty beautiful outside. I went to the post office, dropped some packages off. Ate some pizza. That's pretty good. Yep. And now I'm here. So I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you are doing well. Superhero. See, that's what I'm saying. Superhero. I'm like, what? You ordered the new Spidey today. You talking about the game? The one that comes out in like 2 months, 3 months? Or maybe next month or some shit? Comes out soon, actually. Hibiscus Tea came in. Let's go. Twitchy's in. Welcome back, buddy. Thank you so much for dropping by.
Salt crystals. Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes
Well, I don't know why my shout out didn't work.
I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but
You
he's
wanted the
finally
special
pulling
Spidey
his
suit.
weight.
Dark Omen, I tried to shout you out. I don't know why it didn't work.
Delicacy on my
It looks
hands.
like I spelled the name
I
right.
don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Yeah, Goblin Coin. Also got a buzz cut today. There you go. Let me see that hair. Send me that pic. Hell yeah. I'm on standby, brother. Oh, send a photo. Oh, there's the Hibiscus Tea. There we go. Damn, that's such a beautiful one box. Look at that. Look at that. That's just one box. Like, that's so perfect. I love it. My bad, an ad came up. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I was wondering. It usually happens when you do, like, the first chat, dude. Sometimes I'll be lurking in people's streams for, like, 15, 20 minutes, and then I'll say something, and then, boom, an ad. And I'm like, what the... You know what I mean? I tried to do a shout-out for you, but for some reason my shout-out commands are not working. How are you doing? And what brings you in? Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you are doing well, and I went on to say that my day is doing well. The outside's doing very fantastic. It's not like... It's kind of hot, I ain't gonna lie. It's like 85, 90 degrees outside. But I ate some pizza, and, yeah, man, day's going all right. Day's going all right. I appreciate the hell out of you for stopping by, for sure. We're running some Final Fantasy 16 right now. I did a bunch of the, man, I do all the side quests and anything that pops up. So I'll run a couple main missions, and then boom, I have like 4 or 5 side quests I got to do, and I got to go to the board. I got to kill the hunt marks, and then yeah, there's just it's been a great journey on this game, though. I'll say that. Thanks, gal. Oh, man. I'll tell you, dude. This is a game, bro. Omen, I will tell you, this is, like... I feel like just the cutscenes itself and stuff makes it a fucking movie also. Like, you can just look at the first 15, 20 minutes of how this game started, and then, like, there's, like, the game's filled with those. Like, it's stupid good. Have you played it? Same, I've been doing pretty much all side stuff. Nice, okay, okay. See, that's another thing that you might not want to join in for, is because of with the length that I am in the story, you know what I mean? I'm definitely not a big spoiler person. I don't like spoiling anything for anybody, but when you jump in someone's stream and they're farther in a game than you, it's like, fudge! You know what I mean? So, I definitely appreciate that. Let's see here, we go down here. So, I mean, I don't know where are you at in the store? Did you be, I mean, are you where I am, or without telling you anything and spoiling anything? We've done this, I'm doing this right now, and then I guess I'm working over here. And once I work over here, I guess is, like, towards the end. So, okay, you think you're ahead of me? That's sweet, that's good then. Are you part of the farm?
So this is Stardust.
What brings you in? Where? Okay. Oh, you said yeah, I am. He's ahead of me. Okay. Do you stream yourself? Is what I should also ask. You're at the final area. Gotcha. Hell yeah. But taking your time. That's one. Well, see, the thing about me is I want to take my time, but I want to do everything is the thing. But I want to play this. Well, let's get these. They're already purchased. They're already added to the library. What are you talking about? I can download them. What do you mean they're still available? Making sure I get my... Yeah, but I want to play this next. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I got this for free. I'm trying to play this. But I also I play Diablo 4 a lot, as you can see. Well, it's under the chat, but I got 313 hours put in on that game, and it's only been out like a month and a week, you know what I mean? That's put a lot of dedication in that game. Just got the last hideaway. Oh, so there's another one. I figured there would be. We'll see how it goes down, though. We'll definitely see how that goes down. I figured there would be, though. What do you mean quest destination nearby? Well, tell me where the hell it is then. Haven't played that in a minute. Oh, and yeah, I'll tell you that Diablo 4, bro, is woof. It's a great game. And I feel like this Seasons is going to incorporate to where people can like refresh. Like it feels like a fresh start each time, so it doesn't get stale, you know what I mean? You do stream from time to time? Well, I'll tell you what. I hit this follow button on you. Oh, no, we're already I'm already followed. Damn, I don't think I've ever actually seen you on. Alright, I gotta give me something to drink. Where's my drink? Where's my drink? To the right, to the right. All the G fuel you need is to the right. In the fridge, that's my stuff. Want to drink it. Oh, I'm really, really tough. Alright. I really want to drink this one, but I'm almost out of these. A red ooze. Let's go ahead and get in it. Might have played Destiny together or tried to. Oh, okay. I did Destiny. I do play Destiny. I get down and funky like a Jamestown junkie with that. And we're sipping on that red ooze. It's from Venom, Carnage flavor. It's like a sour cherry, like a sour black cherry. That's exactly what it is a sour black cherry. All right. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate you stopping by. For sure. The conversations, you know what I mean? The whole just getting together thing, man. I like that. I like conversations, getting to know each other, and knowing that you're playing some Final Fantasy 16 is pretty fucking sweet. The company is awesome, so by all means, man. You got that drip today? This drip today? You got this drip today? What drip today? Which drip? There's a bunch of drip. Hell yeah, there is. Headed into work, enjoy the game. I definitely step back in if you're on. Oh, absolutely, man. I do plan to be playing for quite a few hours. I really want to beat the game, but I thought I was close to beating it whenever I fought the Titan. That was not the case. So here we are again. Yeah, you take care and enjoy your work for sure. Don't let anything get you down, bro. Keep your head up and keep pushing forward. Grind, grind, grind. Take care, buddy.
You finished? How much
That
did you
pink
get?
drip. Gotcha. That's good. That's what I have. I like it. I dropped mine on the floor. I was really fucking sad. I'm not going to lie.
Enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go,
Beautiful. Inferno, I don't know if you know. Anybody else in chat, I don't know if you know, but there is active giveaways on Twitter on my account right now. All you have to do is just like and retweet. And you can comment if you want, but I didn't say you had to do that. I just want the like and the retweet and the follow. Me and G Fuel. I know everybody else follows probably me and G Fuel. So go get it done. Get entered. Winner pays shipping. I will say that. It is worldwide, so you go anywhere. I mean, I'll fucking ship it, but winner just got to pay it. Don't drop the drips. Oh, shit. Don't drop the drip.
Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah, Inferno. Post that pic. I'm trying to see that pic on Twitter.
And I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Well, the giveaways. A whole ass collector's box. Diablo Immortal. I do believe this is the
That's enough soppy shite.
Sorcerer. It's a Sork collector's
Back
box.
to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
And then
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me.
we just got another starter kit, which is also includes one of these cool ass, I call them a snowcap sticker. 14 ounce, or one of the tall boy ninjas, it's like 22 ounce, whatever it is. Ninja cups, unused of course, and 7 packets. It's 2 different giveaways though. So one person will, you know what I mean, win that. One person will win this. So it's, you know, 2 different chances. So, you know, it's just better luck if I do 2. You know, people feel at that point. I feel like if you have 2 giveaways to enter at that point, you just get twice the chance. You know what I mean? Which is great. If I win, you gotta sign the sticker. I have no idea how, but I will. I've got to come up with something. I promise I will. When I sign stuff, it's just my name in cursive, like I've done forever. I don't have no fancy signature or anything, which everybody needs their little fancy dancy signature. Even if you're not fancy and dancy, you still need your fancy dancy signature. Sign Mo Dizzle. Oh shit, that'd be dope. There you go, Twitchy. I like that. Mo Dizzle. Man, I've got a full list of merch also that's available. I just haven't ever actually posted it. I need to get another drink though. Yeah, I got a whole full list of merch too that my wife went through in like 2 days, and she made like fucking like 15 different, like 20 different things. That King Mo with a crown. Coming right up. All right. So where do I go here? I gotta go back to the hideaway. We got Lost Wing. What is here? What do we got here? We're going to go do this before we go back to the hideaway. We always do the side missions before we go further. Hell yeah, that's what you said. Sign Mo Dizzle. That's great. Yo! Hey, that's another thing you can't do. That's something you can't do, though, when you're watching on YouTube. I just thought of that. No! Load him up, son.
Ah, Clive. Your timing.
I guess I've said it many of times, but I need to figure out how to make green slime just go all over my camera when that happens. Like,
there are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
uh-oh. Mime Jr.
You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
Beautiful. Hey, Twitchy, I will say that my Rainbow Six box, my Rainbow Six unicorn box video I put out last night, 15 hours ago, literally last night at like 11 or midnight. And then the video that I put out of like me in the yard, like mixing, I don't know why they didn't get so many, but like obviously, like I told you, none of my videos really like get too much traffic. Like, so a couple of them's been big hits and big, you know what I mean? It's been decent hits, 32s and 40s, and I've got one over 200. But anyway, it's got like 21 in 15 hours. Whereas yesterday, the one I put out yesterday, the mixing time in the backyard, it's got 3 views in one fucking day. I'm like, what? But it is what it is, and that's why I keep pushing, dude. The grind, you know. I gotta keep pushing. For me, it's just all future-related content. Like, it'll always be saved for me. So that's one of the reasons why I just keep pushing. Is for myself and my daughter and my family, if anything. Speak with residents.
There it is, the Black Shield's still hiding.
Excuse me. Quinton mentioned strange figures having been sighted near the village. Have you seen anything?
Nah, not me, Gov. I heard the rumours, though. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing out of the ordinary. Don't worry. These shady characters
You ain't kidding.
town this way, and
The
I'll
first
soon
20
come
minutes
running.
of it is just gnarly and nasty, and then it just says Final Fantasy 16 after like 30 minutes. It's like, wow. I wish you could sprint. That's, I think, one of my biggest complaints. You can't sprint. But dude just runs like Leon when he's getting chased by zombies.
There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me.
As quick as me legs would carry me.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you. Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
See, I don't even have I can't even jump up on my chocobo. I just gotta run normal. That's one of my biggest complaints, but it is what it is. I don't have too many complaints in this game. That's the biggest thing. I think there's only like 2, and I don't even really remember the second one. Oh, the second one was I don't understand why you can't have all 4 of your, which reminds me. I don't know why you can't have all 4 of your icons in here. Alright, so we'll try both of those. Yeah, I don't understand why you can only have 3 instead of 4 of your icons.
You there. Fuck! He's seen us.
Fuck,
Before they escape.
he's seen us.
Here. What are you doing here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. What matters to us is that you don't leave here alive. Over here!
Get off of me, mate. Get off me. I get this guy. He healed himself up, and now he's healing the rest of them up. He's a damn good healer. Dang, my dude's on an ordering spree. He said hibiscus tea today. We got ourselves a bunch of hydration coming in. We got ourselves gummy sharks we ordered. We got some fucking power pellet. My dude, I love it. There you go. It's been a minute, you know what I mean? I told you months ago that it'll swap around. You'll be able to purchase a lot of shit. So that's sweet to know.
Why were they here? Are they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need to warn Quentin.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Powder pellet's good. I like that, man. I like that cherry flavor in the powder. The cans, I like the can too. It just doesn't hit as good, man, though. That's all I'm going to say on that. Like, the can's good. It's just, I feel like it goes from tasting like cherry Kool-Aid to like a cherry, like maybe a cordial cherry or something. You know what I mean? It's just a different type of cherry almost.
How goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me...
Gummy sharks is pretty damn delicious, I bet.
And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lost Wing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth.
Yeah.
I was a member of the judiciary once.
Tell me the truth.
So sickened was I by the injustice of this world.
So Inferno, how are you doing today? And what are you doing today? You playing you some games? I'm assuming you don't have to work, right? Since you're just chilling right now.
I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents.
Twitchy, you got off work already, right? I would assume you got off of work. I know you had to work today.
And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade.
Got off at 3. There you go, dude.
A mask.
My dude gets it in early. Them early ass shifts, he said.
His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lost Wing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Make ready for war! Quest complete. Give me some stuff. Woo, it's bright in here now. I gotta hang that back up.
Going to change his mind.
Alright. It seems to be better. That was really bright. That was really bright. Alright, so that mission was complete. We're good there. We don't need anything else there, and we don't need anything else over there. Let's just go back to the hideaway.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
Because if this isn't all Blackthorn needs, you also got to tell Miami Knights on the way, too. There you go.
Blackthorn, got everything you need. Yeah.
I like me some Miami Knights.
Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You're be sneaking around on your tud all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you.
There he is. He got that buzz cut, he said. My dude. Hell yeah. Now, I forgot. You told me, but I forgot, dude. I've so many of them in the last week. Last week and a half.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Okay, yeah. What do you want?
See, that's my thing, is you just don't ever need to fucking upgrade anything, man.
Not it. Fine.
A wild tentacruel has appeared. If I don't catch this, it'll be really cruel. So now we've got to go talk to... Where do we go now? Oh, man. Oh, man. This is what I'm talking about. I wish there was fast travel in here. I hate doing the runnings. That's all it is run, run, run. I feel like if you didn't have to run everywhere in the game, back and forth, it would be definitely like a quarter of the time. Maybe not a quarter of the time, but it'll cut like at least 10% of it off. 10 to 15.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape.
Tentacruel
and size
escape.
pieces for what we need.
Pretty fucking cruel.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy.
Oh shit! You're playing it?
They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Robert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably
what are you
should
watching
have
that
arranged
on?
to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see,
New Spider-Man?
Unwanted visitor
Is this the regular
has
Miles
taken up
Morales?
residence there.
Oh,
It's
this is
no
number
longer a
one.
matter of just walking in and taking
Okay.
them. It's going to be considerably more
I was
dangerous
wondering.
than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Scoop was on top. Let's go. If you're hibiscus tea, there you go, dude.
I'll gather my team and
Man, I be digging for mine sometimes. Like digging. She's playing, or she's watching Spider, the first one, my first Miles Morales, while she's playing Roblox on the desktop and watching Miles Morales on the other monitor, because there's two monitors. She got a little thingy thing going. We gotta go get this. We gotta go get this helm. Stuff for the helm.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Oh man, I don't know how in the hell do I go through this? I think it's behind me. Oh, yeah, that new one was amazing. For sure. Let me know when you watch that. It should be coming out soonish, though. I'd say in the next couple weeks on, like, DVD and, Blu-ray and Vudu and stuff like that. To buy it, at least. I don't know if it's going to hit, like, Disney Plus or anything anytime soon just because of how big and demand it is. I could kind of see them holding off for a couple weeks after it gets like regularly released for like the DVDs and stuff.
Run like the wind.
But I don't know. Nowadays, there's not a lot of people even doing, Blu-rays and DVDs compared to people who just wait for it to come out on their, Vudu and stuff. Which still at that point they gotta buy it. So that's what I'm getting at. There we go.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming.
There you are, Sid.
The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
There you go. We gotta go kill this creature. Because she can't for some reason. I guess I'm the guy with the big sword. Something like that.
Anybody home? This must be our unwanted visitor.
If this was Pokemon, we'd try to catch that. Ouch! We need all of the Pokies. I
failed.
Ah, you fucking killed me. I wasn't paying attention to my life. Damn it. I forget to pay attention to my life at least once a day and die. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not that even it's not that it's even hard. I just don't use potions. Ever. So I'll run around with like half health forever.
This must be our unwanted visitor.
So I gotta clean this off.
Time to go.
Alright, we're good. My dude just took as much damage as possible with that. Like, I just hit him with every move I had. Dead.
It's over.
Enemy slain. Heck, 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 heck.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. But don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
I've got a crushed red pepper in between my two teeth from where I ate a pizza earlier, and it's fucking making me real mad. Report back to mid. We did what we needed to do. We did what we needed to do. Giggity, giggity, goo. Alright.
I went up to give some greens to the drop.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures. If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those
I got
things
it.
will still be spitting out enough fire
I
to
got
set the
it
rest
out
of
of
the
my
ship
tip.
ablaze. Which is why
I'm the
we need
winner.
proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what to do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Right away.
And we got to run all the way back across. Hippocrates, I am here. I have made my arrival.
Hippocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obolus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Oh. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Beautiful. Sorry, I was putting something on Twitter. I was just putting something up on Twitter.
Have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Who's going to accompany me? Well, I'm not gonna lie, I like Jill.
Very well. Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Hepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit next week anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there.
I put that mug up there, hopefully decent this time. I got a whole new sticky strip.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
I got a blackout curtain, but I don't want to put holes in the wall. That's the thing. And not to mention, it's a window frame. So, for me, it's the window frame's really, really fucking thick.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I don't believe you've read this particular...
Woo! I haven't done this since the last hideaway. Ha ha!
There's a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. What subject shall we consider today?
Well, I don't really know what that stuff is. I mean, other than like, it just tells you the history of everything you went over, and you can relive it and relook at it and stuff. Like, so I don't really know what its sole purpose if it like gives you stuff for completing it, but turning it in, I definitely need to do. So we're gonna go over here and gather the necessities that we need to finish our contraption.
Where's Jill?
Do you see anything you like?
Do you see anything you like?
And a fine day to you.
Hell no, I don't see nothing I like. I don't see anything I like. Nothing I like.
Are those Pepio nuts?
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stores, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for? What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Hey, Inferno, when does the new Spider-Man game come out? Do you know? Kind of curious. I kind of forgot all about it until like you mentioned you ordered it earlier.
What do you want?
Whoa, what do you fucking mean? What do I want?
Go on.
Clearly, I want some Pepio nuts. Pepio nuts. October, same as Mirage. Oh, Mirage, Assassin's Creed. I forgot all about that.
I hope it's to your liking. That's everything. That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Did you find everything? Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
I pre-ordered that one too. You get cool stuff. Oh shit, that's good.
What Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while? Thank you for asking me to help you today. Makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here. Reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics? Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. Wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Is there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchen's told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
Stiffy! Welcome, welcome, welcome! My dude, welcome in. What kind of cool stuff do you get with that Inferno?
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried to slice the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... Oh.
You're right.
Sorry. It's just... You're right. You're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Live. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. This is how our lives will be when our work is finally done. And we can live on our own terms.
I hope so.
Thank you, Clive. Well, I suppose we best be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Hippocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care. Take care.
I will. You too.
May I turn it down a little? Weeze turns it down a little bit. Hopefully that'll help. I'm not 100% sure, but I appreciate the feedbacks. So we gathered necessary materials. Talked to Jill. We did what we needed to do. Chillin'. We're jillin'. Get it? We're jillin'. We talked to Jill.
I wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew. How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about repairing the moon. Now that we have all the evidence, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
It's a great way to finish it. Great way to finish it.
What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Opus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. Thank you. All of you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Damn, you get a lot of stuff in a Spider-Man one.
Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew...
Shit, hell yeah, you get a lot of stuff in those then. You get the quest? I wonder if the quest will ever be available to anybody else. Like, you know what I mean?
Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me.
That's pretty sweet.
Thank you.
Oh shit, there's a primate? A wild primate has appeared. All right. Yeah, those are pretty sweet. And you also get that gadget for them too. I'm sorry. Did you get them digital? Did you digitally? I would assume. Escape. No one caught it. I'm swinging them. I'll give you something to catch. Fuck. Damn game. Pokemon community games just don't like me. Yeah, I had to do with the Spidey for sure, because I'm the only one with PlayStation in my house. Yeah, I did.
It hasn't been her usual.
Editors started reading books.
Huh. Well, that's pretty sweet. Oh man, I didn't mean property.
Might need some help tidying up that workshop.
Performance mode. There we go. Should be good now. Hopefully. Seemed like it was lagging a little bit. Yeah, that'll be sweet. I wish they would incorporate some sort of like online feature with the Spider-Man.
You found something for it.
Like other people are, it's like Spider-Man versus this person or something, and like other people play the villains, and then the person plays Spider-Man or something. I don't know.
He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then. Better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and
It could have happened just.
thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Yeah, and that's my biggest thing is I know they are single player games and they're like really fucking good single player games. That's the biggest thing. But I mean, just playing them for like 5-6 months or something, you know what I mean, completing everything. Like I want to see one of them have a life, have a longevity until the next one comes out. You know what I mean? Not saying that the other ones are not popular still. I just nobody plays them like every day. There might be a couple people, but it just doesn't really have an everyday fan base is what I'm getting at. I really enjoy the games enough that I wish they did.
It's finally finished.
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you. Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
All right, Mid. You got it ready? Come on.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye. Clive's mother. I don't like her. You know, I didn't want to bring myself to believe that it was Clive's mother at first. I was like, is that Clive's mother? No, that's not Clive's mother. And then a little bit later down the road, they verified that it was. And I was like, man, I didn't want it to be Clive's mother.
And everything promised.
So that's kind of where I was.
You earned this. You earned this. All done? All done?
Way she treats him like a commoner. Yep, exactly. Alright, so we got urgent notices of all curse breakers. Due to this discovery of the fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins we have lately been investigating. All work in the region has been halted with immediate effect, and all members are to proceed by no further than the village gate. So it's in Rosaria somewhere. Let's go fight this monster. We got a giant monster fight, and we're about to make it happen. But for now, how many ability points do I got? We're going to upgrade this. Upgrade that, no doubt about that. Oh, look, that's its max now. Hell yeah. Yeah, she do be treating him like a commoner. It's sad, but true. Upgrade that. Holy smokes, 5,500. All right. So we upgraded a little bit. So let's go to Rosaria, man. It seems like we gotta go to Rosaria. Well, we gotta go to this weird science first. Maybe we'll have to go back to Rosaria or something.
Sid, reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you were mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Find a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why
it's a possibility, for sure.
The liquid we will be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. All right. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain.
I love the fact of how they did the
I did a bit of reading about
the story progression with there being like, 13 years, 15 years, 18 years difference, and you know what I mean? Like, as it goes on, you just, like, it shows the story when they're kids and then they just get older. So I like that a lot. And then it all comes back.
I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day.
Normal storytelling shit, but it's nice.
straight balls of flame ain't exactly my forte. On the other hand...
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And good hunting, eh?
Always got to run back places. It's okay, because I can run through this door and run right down the stairs. I just, again, wish that there was some sort of... like, sprint or something. Teleport. Just go to this place, and just take it a second. Ask about bomb sightings. Are you on the hunt for the Bomb King, Kupo? If so, I have a billet that might interest you. Croc, Sandbrick Way. Okay. Well, I kind of want to go after the other one. I'm going to go after both of them, but... It wants me to go after the bomb one, though, for that side mission. Okay. First, we're going to go to Rosaria, though, because... It says that the monster is here. However, I don't know where. I'm going to hope it's just, like, right outside some gates or something. Like, maybe it's down here or something. I'm going to run down around here somewhere first. Spirit Tomb. Gotta get that Spirit Tomb. That's for damn sure. Well, we're going to try to, I guess, anyway, right? Oh, shit. Here we go. Let's see. So I don't even know what kind of creature I'm looking for. That's the biggest thing about this.
This is no time to ride.
Well, it better be some fucking time to ride.
Ready, go?
It's somewhere in Rosaria. It said it was, so... I just don't know where. It's not going to be up here. And it escaped. No one caught it. That's bullshit. I think there was already a fight out here. Let's go over here. I feel like we can find this for, like, decently quick within the next, like, 10 minutes tops. There's not very much of this map to explore. I can't believe there's never been a fight down here.
This won't be easy.
What about over here? This looks real intimidating.
This might take a while.
I just can't believe there's nothing back here either.
Come on. Faster.
Okay. So we got to check this stuff, and then we're going to go over back up to Martha's Rest, I guess, and we can check over here and such. I don't know. There's a good amount of stuff to actually search. Now that I'm actually looking at it, it's like, it might take me more than 10 minutes, depending on if I find it. Because all I know is it says it's in Rosaria. We gotta search every crook and cranny. Every nook and cranny over here.
Goblins. Sounds like my first mission was in vain.
I want to say it's possibly north, though. I want to say it's possibly up here somewhere. But I feel like I found one up here. So it might be out here, like in here. They said they ain't even allowed to go out the gates, so that makes me think that it's like really close to the gates of like Martha's Rest. Yeah, see, I already searched all out here. So let's go north of Martha's Rest. I'm back. Guess you could assume what happened. Internet. Internet. Like Timmy Turner always said, internet.
Come on.
Ding, ding, ding! We gave it a winner! Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you can make it back, brother. I am glad you're back. Hopefully it allows you to watch a little bit more than not. I mean, that's kind of shitty, but you know what? You've been dealing with it for so long, it would almost seem like a natural annoyance at this point, you know? Man, I'm trying to find this monster out here. It said it was in Rosaria. That's all I know. It's the one of the hunt marks. It's some bull dizzle, he said. Bull shizzle. He said bull shizzle. That's great. Hey, look, that's it right there. That's him. No, that ain't. Damn it. That's a Minotaur. He was just big, goofy looking, so I thought that was him. Alright, well, we're going to go check this way. I also had just to do first serving of... I can't ride my donkey in here? That's weird. Me also had my first serving of my new hibiscus tea. I taste so much more of the flavor this time. There you go. Dope. Those tea flavors they put out is like really good. Like they're just really potent. They're really solid and really strong. Kind of sick, so I couldn't taste it properly. Ah, that makes sense. I remember when you was sick, you did a few of them when you was sick. Up in here better be where I'm supposed to be getting going. This better be the monster that I'm looking for. And they're level 30, so that almost makes sense. Almost makes sense.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
We got so much more of the floral notes this time from the biscuits. There you go. Hey, that's him right there. That's the monster that I'm looking for. No way it's not. Here we go. Here we go. Big boy. Atlas, rank S. Here we go. That's pretty sweet, dude. I'm going to get me a drink real quick. So, let's get ready to cheers, everybody. Solid shit. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheers. Ting! Oh, yeah, turn your brightness up, Inferno. Check it out. Watch. Well, I can do it with my OBS, but go into your game and actually just turn your brightness up. I go over to your system, and I know that that's like a wadur type situation, but honestly, I had the same problem. I was doing the same fucking problem. Also, I took motion blur all the way down. And I feel like it helps out, like, a lot. I don't know really what motion blur even is. I don't know if it should be on. I don't know if it should be high, but it definitely seemed like it helped a lot. But, nah, go down and just definitely turn on the brightness. Turn the brightness up just a little bit because there's a lot of darker spots in this game. This is definitely a darker Final Fantasy. Screen brightness. Yeah, right here. See, mine's on 8 and 9. What, baby? I love you. Mm-hmm. I see. Yeah, so turn yours maybe to 8 and 9. See if that helps. I don't know. That's just what I use mine on. I had to turn mine up.
It seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then. Too slow.
Woo! This dude is firing some shit. Because, I mean, honestly, I've got my brightness up on my OBS also, so what you see is brighter than what you're even going to see on your game. Because I've got my brightness up a little bit on OBS as well as my brightness up in the game. So what I see is a little bit darker than what is actually on the screen on my Twitch. Woohoo! Shit, this dude ain't playing games. Hey, he's a giant and he is swinging and smacking. Woohoo! My. He takes a lot of damage. Like a metric fuck ton of damage. Whoa, what is he Picking it up! Picking it up! Torgal, over here, I need health. Hey, buddy, come here, bud. Nope. No, you don't, buddy. Oh, yes, he does. Yes, he does. Oh yes, absolutely. Depending on like what you're playing on, like your TV or your monitor, and like obviously if you're playing on a PS5 is like a key. But nah, this game is like it's one of the top best graphical games I think that I've played. If not, it might be the best graphical game I played. It's just, I don't know, man. It's almost really, really hard to beat, like, Horizon Forbidden West or Zero Dawn. Yeah, Forbidden West was, like, really fucking good. Woo! You thought you was gonna get me, didn't you? Oh. Oh, and I got him. What? There you go. Have at it, son. Nope. Nope. Man. That's crazy. Play the other fight and play the ones I need to for the backstory. So Inferno, the thing about that is my buddy told me, because he's a giant fucking Final Fantasy fan / nerd, the games don't coincide with each other. The stories do not coincide with each other. 10 has nothing to do with 11. 11 has nothing to do with 8. 8 has nothing to do with 12. 12 has nothing to do with 15. 15 has nothing to do with 7. 7 has nothing to do with 6. So on and so forth. There is no backstories. There is backstories probably somewhere, but for you to be able to play and experience them through actual games, there's no backstories really to experience. He told me the thing is they're all character stories. Well, it's character development that you'll see in other, maybe in other games. You won't get to like play them or like relive their story or anything. You'll just see them pop up. That's all. And they're in their own universes is what it is. Like, this one's in its own universe, 15's in its own universe, 10's in its own universe, 8's in its own universe, 7, and so on and so forth. Whereas, like, the summons and chocobos and Sid is in every Final Fantasy game. But there's certain staples within the franchise. But that's the biggest thing, though, is, like, I don't really know how to come up with or where to see the backstories of, like, Clive and stuff, you know? They kind of fill it in when they was a kid and fill in stuff, but there's no real way, I don't think, of finding games and playing games or there might be books or something, you know what I mean? To actually fill in those backstories or something, but that's the biggest thing. I was like, that's why I told him, I said, man, I don't understand it. I said, they jump around from timeline to timeline. I said, there's so much that I'm lost on. Like, I like it. And he said, I think you're thinking about it wrong. He said, you got to understand that each game, each Final Fantasy game is its own world. None of them coincide with any of the other ones. And I was like, what? I mean, there might be like one or two that do, but that's pretty much the gist.
Back to sleep with you.
So that was Big Boss, dude. Cloud and Sephiroth is only locked to Kingdom Hearts, or is only locked to Final Fantasy VII. Their lore doesn't spill over in any other Final Fantasy, though. This game makes me feel like Kingdom Hearts feels. Like the Black Hoods, the organization from Kingdom Hearts and stuff. This game makes me feel like more Kingdom Hearts feel with the darkness and such, like, for sure. But I do feel like a couple games do coincide. But they're few far in between, if so. He explained it to me. There's 10 has nothing to do with this one, 12 has nothing to do with this one, so on and so forth. I don't know. It's really crazy. I was like, what the fuck? The Croc, San Burquet. I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 4, though. Yeah, no, they're all Square Enix games. Square Enix, they even own Kingdom Hearts too, which is why they, interlap. The Croc, right there it is. Right there's where I gotta go. Kingdom Hearts 4 is it's unannounced when it's actually going to drop. The biggest thing about it is they did the trailer. They released the trailer and what they had already been working on just so people could squash the rumors that it was actually being in development or not. So that's the only reason we truly got the teaser that we got, is there was rumors whether that it was actually done or whether they was putting it out, and Square Enix was like, well, let's just squash the rumors and show them. Did you see number 4? Did you see the trailer? What I'm talking about? Can't say you do it. Just go watch it. Look up Kingdom Hearts 4 official announcement or something. Like Sora wakes up in a real life world. Like it's what it is Sora wakes up in a world called in Japan is what it is. There's people walking around on cell phones. There's cars. He wakes up in a real life world, right? And from images in the background and such, there's the headquarters building of Shibuya, Tokyo, which is the actual capital of Tokyo, is Shibuya. So at that point, it's like he woke up in
No need to ride from here.
Japan's headquarters in a brand new world. And then it goes to show that the darkness pretty much followed him and stuff. And then he goes outside, he's fighting the darkness and such, rolling up the darkness. And, you know what I mean, doing it's the cinematics and shit. And then towards the end of the trailer, you see darkness. And then you hear Donald and you hear Goofy talking about, Sora? Sora! And then, you know, Donald's little quacky voice talking about, I can't find him type deal. And we can't see anything. And then all of a sudden you see Hades' light flicker on. So there's going to still be Hades, Sora, Donald, Goofy. But he woke up in a brand new world. This is not where I was supposed to go. I need the new GTA soon, too. There's not... I mean, shit, good luck on that. Well, you got years for that. You got, like, at least a year and a half. Probably 2 years, honestly. Those games are so massive, and they want them to be... And Rockstar knows that it's got to be good. So they're not going to release it unless it's good. I definitely am anticipating it. I've never anticipated a Grand Theft Auto game. But number 6, I really am. Everybody, they can say it is, but it's going to get pushed back, probably. There's no doubt about it. I think it's going to get pushed back a couple months. If anything, you're looking at next year around Christmas time, holiday. So you're looking at a year and a half from now, pretty much, you know? So it's possible, though, but they're going to shoot for the holiday season, if anything. If they can't make sure it's out by the holiday, they're going to take their sweet time and probably release it during the spring or the summer. Probably the summer. I don't like that. They're exploding really, like, a lot. Oh, yeah. We'll definitely have plenty to play until then. There's no doubt about that. Our libraries are going to be filled with good games from now until then. It just sucks how long it takes sometimes for them to put games out, which developers, you know what I mean? They do their best. They make sure the games are good. You know, I don't know shit about it, so I can't knock it. I just hate watching people literally die while they're waiting to play a game. You know what I mean? fucking 10 years goes by. I mean, you go from 45 to 55, you go from 50 to something, or accidents happen and stuff. See, look, I wasn't paying attention to my health. Fuck! That's alright. What? Are you serious?
Ready, go?
Let's roll. Let's roll. What's your most anticipated game? I mean, I still have to beat High Roll. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go back to that Zelda and play it. If I don't find everything, I at least have to beat the story. I have to. The story has to be finished. There's no doubt about that. I stopped playing that for Diablo, and then this came out, and then next thing I know, I'm just not fucking playing it, and yeah. And it's 7:16. Oh man, it's 7:16 p.m. I thought it would be like fuck 4. I thought it was like 4 or 5. I don't know why. I went to the post office at 4.
No need to ride from here.
All right, this dude's about to go down. No doubt about that. I can't play games with him. He's already halfway dead. But that literally, I just, like, no giggity, I just blew my load on him. Like, everything. Threw the whole kitchen sink in there.
This one. Too slow. Let's try.
Woohoo! Thought you would, buddy. Told you, I ain't got time to play games with this guy today. Not right now. Not right the fuck now.
You're finished.
I was in all that just dodging it. Dodging it as it was going off and exploding.
Your reign is over. Now to come. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more. That should do it.
Now we're good. Let's go back to the hideaway. We got stuff. We got main quest to turns in. We got side quest to turns in. We got a reward or renown we hope maybe we can receive. And then I also want to go up here to dude that's got his head in a bucket and see if he can make me something to eat, like use. No, see, he doesn't have any new things that he can craft me.
What do you want?
Diamond sword. White worm bone. Okay, so he can craft me something new. I just don't have the white worm bone, which I just got a bunch of new stuff, so I don't know. Diamond armlets.
Anything else?
Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Alright. I'll go up in here, I don't think I want to talk to him right now as much as I want to go turn this in over there. But I also wanted to check, make sure both of these was done. There's no more on the board. Nope. Okay. She has nothing for me right now. 7:15. And then 8:50.
Come again.
Woo!
I may have more for ya.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot.
I think Mid might need some help.
Quain, I have your bomb ash.
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
That's the stuff.
That's the stuff.
Plenty of it too. Enough to keep the Alembic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then, let's get this contraption up and running. Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Since the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, why still not return the favor?
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that.
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest leather supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. But I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mellow. Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover.
I'm over here reading all my Twitter notifications, going through them all. There was like 28 of them, like 30 of them. Perfect. All right, we're good. Sorry. Sorry. Treated potion satchel, necessary for increasing consumable inventory capacity. Okay, so now we got more inventory capacity. We got potional inventory capacity. That's pretty sweet. 4 to 6, 3 to 4, 2 to 3, 2 to 3. That ain't bad. Definitely was needed.
We've finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl would do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that, in those words.
She did, yes.
Tom, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canada by now.
Man. I might still be able to catch her.
Make for the foredeck.
Have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelus.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
It's been a resounding success. I'd like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two. So there's trouble in Canvar. He wants to borrow Gav, and it's my uncle.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. The next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in and all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canada pretty shortly. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rossfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? But after he asked for me personally...
I will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while I'm gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. Right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least. must say this, old friend. You Cuckoo is gone.
Just killed the Morble.
Looms over us no longer.
What's the
It's a
Morble?
pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. He should have been with us. Maybe he could have done something for the Lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
Ah, okay, okay. So, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I fought that one twice. I was wondering what that was, I had to look it up, but I feel like I fought that one twice.
So we must live while we have the chance. Not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock the supplies.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it was never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every mother crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in storm is Drake's tail in the crystalline dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. No one like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. That'll stop you. If we do, we'll scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're after the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you. Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance. You let me go with them. Oh, thank God. Stop that, you Britney go. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Botlat.
Ah, yes, the brightness helped. It was automatically set to 5. Okay, I see.
And you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing up the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goose.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet you there. See yous down in Buckland. Get off! Me poor fingers!
John, you're with me.
Understood.
You have.
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
Just seen that study? Your protege is making a proper fool out of your professor.
Oh, meet for Bob. Where the fuck do I meet? A reading table?
What do you need? Same for in India. Anything else?
Crack that crystal. You're joking.
Ah, okay, that's what it is. Haha.
Hopefully it's nothing. I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
All right. So there's quite a few of these, clearly.
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
A Desert Alliance.
I was just coming to see what you ended up doing, Billy. Got back on the game? Watching it? Or watching some Henry Davis? Feel good, Billy?
Yeah, I love you too. So maybe this guy's got some good shit for me now. Now, Clive and Joshua's bond just seems to... It seems to grow throughout the... you know what I mean? Like, it just seems to grow as brothers, that's all. I don't want to spoil anything, but it just seems to grow. Huh?
Even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind?
Go get her.
Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Cameron showed me something. Something I've never seen before. And that was a sword. Modern thing with a single edge blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me, the edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you.
They're not troubling me exactly, more distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
If you knew how to do it, we could only curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
See what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. You can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
Sure is soft touch, you know that. I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you. See what Karen knows about this sword.
I just don't understand why she's asking. It's not making either one of us feel any better. That we can't do anything.
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgal?
So you can read. Congratulations.
So you can read. Congratulations, she said.
Weren't right. He's not been eating the trees. He used to love cracking the bones from all his boiled ram, but now he won't so much as look at them. Doesn't like it. Which is why I'm of the mind that his mind's on something else. Not been working it too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that
said he was. A frost wolf.
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosaleth. Perhaps our pockets knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgor. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Good hunting, Clive.
Back to Karen.
You're looking well, Karen.
Back to Karen.
How were they?
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding the buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people in the planning, sir? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at the right rate. Lord Ignat's the man you want. Dalmatian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalmil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, and he's a touch eccentric, if you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
was building a ship.
Clive, did you get my letter? That's why I'm here.
Weird.
Is this better?
This don't feel right. My donkey senses are tingling all over.
My donkey senses are tingling all over. Tell him, Stiffy. Oh shit! Here we go again. So we can stay up all night and swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'm making waffles.
Charge of a place you'd be chiefly trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a common plan. Why? Well, who means paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the Dane. And Robley. Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe three of our most trusted friends 5 million quid.
Each. 5 million. It lent us the bulk of money we used to rebuild the highway, so well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
Those ledgers were my responsibility. And it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do you have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, you don't. And no, you won't. You're lining Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the King's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we need to learn to stand on our own if we're going to make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I could do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and Dane?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. Or something signally set aside for when time's got even. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. Just take our associates' eyes and a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. You know how it is with this place. Wants to mark, asks to what, and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
God. You know why I only gave Master Clive here 2-star movies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed.
Doctor's cheap, motherfucker. Aww.
I suppose this is goodbye then. Don't worry.
Stiffy, what are you into today, buddy? Are you playing you some Destiny? Or are you playing you some Borderlands? Or are you not playing anything?
Allow me to educate you. Here's the latest information I have.
Here you can view a detailed visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use R1 and L1 to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventures. So he's Odin's dominant. Okay.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Alright. I was, but I'm about to get on Borderlands. Don't cut me. Don't worry, buddy. I would never.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Tom will help too.
In you, boy.
Oh, damn. Yeah. I wish you could too, because I could use that. I could use that. Been trying to get a hold of someone here, but it's not working. Absolutely, dude.
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
They're saying Drake's fang is gone. The whole mother crystal gone. What are we gonna do? Calm yourself. We don't know for sure. It could have just been a tremor.
Oh, I might have to make a trip then, dude. That sounds, welly, fucking gracias right there, man. That'd mean the world. What the fuck? I was in here. Let me go up. Yeah, for sure, bro. I don't know. We'll see. We'll definitely see how we just keep going on here. I appreciate the hell out of you, Stiffy. You know that. For sure, buddy.
I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
This, because it's called performance mode. You can disable it, and it just takes off all of the pretty much processing power that it takes to run the screen, and puts it back into the system. That way, it's able to perform better. No, it can still see me. I just can't see it from there. Performance mode just helps the performance of your stream if you have it on. Like I can't see it. I can't see it. It says everything's muted, like the desktop audio, the mic audio, and everything's muted, but it's not really muted. It's just in performance mode, so it's not going to show.
That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. Possessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, the old lady Karen. Yes, I'm afraid it was.
And I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You are but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went?
I did not, no. Though some indiscreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed. Every ill-gotten coin in Dalamon is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell, and best of luck.
Best of luck. Only one this time, he said. Nice! Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. And speaking of awesome, fucking Jay Wade, dude. So much love, so much appreciated, bro. I know that I don't go on the farm enough and do my shout outs and such, but know everybody is loved and appreciated, and I for sure will be doing that in the next day or two. I just kind of try to catch up on them like after every like 3 or 4 streams, because I stream like twice a day sometimes, maybe at least once, and it just it goes from one thing to the next, and in my life I'm just so busy. I just would rather catch it all up in one time rather than do it time after time after time. So Wade, I appreciate the hell out of you, brother. I hope you are doing well today. I hope this fabulous Friday finds you fantastic, friend. A lot of side missions, a lot of other extra stuff to do. I did not see all of this actually being in the game. I'm not even going to lie. I thought it would just be like a main progressional story game and maybe a couple side missions here and there, but there's definitely like 5 here, 6 here, 3 here, which are usually all worth doing. I mean, you get materials, you get experience, you get renown. They're definitely seem to be worth doing. There's no doubt about that. Slay the enemies. Well, that happened real fast. Hold up here. Hey! A Burmy has appeared. Alright, let's slay the shits. Hey, will you quit it? Kill all them and then take his armor down. That's what I need to do. Beautiful. Enemy slain.
This must be Ignack's luggage. It seems to be damaged. Right. Let's go back to that now.
Here I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What should I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. What's it for? Which class?
Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak. Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired. Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack on a second blow. There's a ruthless sort of beauty to it, really.
How do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a white
Such a fine question. Warlock takes my rift and pulse damage from it, and it turn gives me my rift back super fast, and that gives me grenades faster, and all that gives. Ah, okay. It's like a cycle of regeneration. You're just regenerating your rift, which is regenerating your grenade, which is in return regenerating all your supers, and your super, by the time your super goes off, your rift is ready again, your grenades are ready again, and
Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture was hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone which I spoke of, far rarer.
Jay Wade again, man. Much appreciated, bro. Much love. Thank you so much.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart. So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
But there are many other collectors out there.
Would never have to shoot. Also, Rift games gains you more arc. Arc soul that shoots things. Oh, the arc soul that pops up. Doot, 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 doot. That thing is fucking deadly. I like that thing in PvP too. You know what I mean? Because it actually fucking puts in work. It actually does some damage in PvP.
May our paths cross again. Ready? We mustn't dawdle. I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance. Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Whetstone, shall we?
Okay. So we got to deliver that to Blackthorn, but first we got to get this cart. So let's go over here. Go over here! Let's go over here. Ambrosia, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Man, I really need to get this game beat so I can go into other games too. I really like this game too. I just want to keep experiencing other games though. I want to play them. This game's fucking dope, but I think more or less I just want the story. I want to finish the story because it's so fucking deep. It's so good. It's so amazing. The game itself. You're 1834 now. Holy smokes.
There's trouble up ahead. And soon.
Alright, I'm going to have to go here soon, though. And I'll be back, though. I'll be pulling the stream back up when I come back. I'm going to be running my uncle to the store. So, that'll be sweet.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. If you promise to lend us a hand, is your pocket the reward for your troubles?
Hop on sometime. I have a high level. Yeah, dude, I need to. I fucking need to. I also needed to see if I can play that game on my desktop. Because I got another game I wanted to play on my desktop. But I need to play some. I do want to play some Destiny. Get to play some fucking, some PvP, if anything. Some Gambit, some PvP. And the story and the lore and the campaign is one thing. I mean, that's always going to be there, you know. But definitely PvP, you can just go in and get down and funky like a Jamestown junkie with. Quest accepted. Quest accepted. Alright, so I'm going to end it there. However, I am going to go ahead and raid this out to somebody. And then whoever wants to rejoin up whenever I start back up, you let me know. Just join up. I'm going to go over to Rogueliken. He always is throwing me some biddies and stuff. And super, super cool guy. Real name is Steve. And yeah, he's just really sweet. So he's part of the farm. And he's a really good supporter. So definitely we're about to make his day, hopefully. Hopefully it'd be like anal and make his whole week. But, you know. Yeah. All right. Well, I can get you some of the hard shit done, the dungeon and raids, so you can get the good PvP stuff. Yeah, we might definitely have to start working on that. I need to get these games done though. So much love, everybody. We're ready to go ahead and raid out now, and everybody be safe. Show much of the love to Roguelike, and like I said, I'll be back on in probably about I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour tops. Not even that. Okay. Peace, much love, and stay hydrated. Stiffy, Inferno, Wade, everybody else, I appreciate the hell out of you. Be safe. Till next time. Bye-bye.